Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia, where the 2-1 Illinois Fighting Illini will take on the 3-0 Marshall Thundering Herd. I am Greenlion. I am here with FrostyFish. How you doing, Frosty?
I'm doing quite well. I mean, after our electric game with both of our teams, both being PSU and OSU respectively, I'm feeling pretty good after that last game. Even though it was a loss for us at OSU, I'm pretty excited to commentate this game with the Fighting Illini facing the Herd of Marshall.
We're not supposed to be spoiling these games because we want our viewers to go watch these games. We had 3 more games in the slate before this. 2 of them were pretty good. 1 of them wasn't. But we are here now in Huntington, West Virginia, at Marshall City. And that's going to be an amazing dive. Double play with the chem throw to first and the star on PD is just disgusting.
Yeah, especially those chem throws. They're deadly.
Arguably, PD Piranha starred is the best middle infielder in this game. By far.
I mean, undeniably. And that's going to be foul.
That's going to be a third out of the inning as Red Maj lines out to Berto as the Illini are scoreless after 1.
Oh, Walu looking to star hit here. Swing and a miss. Oof. Caught by Green Para. Not what you want to see from a consistent slap hitter like Walu.
And Wiggler swinging a miss.
You never really want to see a Wiggler charge. Those are scary.
Oh, and the wobble by the me, not going to matter though. Wiggler only on first. King Boo up to bat now.
Let's see if King Boo's able to do anything here. I mean, with medium trash, and that's a high fly ball. That looks like it's it's coming down.
It's coming down, but starred PD Piranha, I believe, is up to bat. This is gonna be a great buddy jump.
Definitely. I mean, with Green Para out there, even a high fly ball is not safe from those super jumps. But here's the big hitter, Star PD up to bat.
It's going to be a great line drive into the gap. That's going to get all the way to the wall as Wiggler's going to go to third on that double. And that's going to bring up Berto.
Berto with runners on corners. Let's see if she bats in a runner.
We'll see what she can do, Frosty, but definitely a big opportunity for Marshall to get on the board early. That's going to be a
terrible contact.
Line out to Luigi.
A scoreless first inning. Coming up to bat now is a starred Whammer Bro.
Starred Hammer Bro.
Ooh, the pre-charge there.
And Wiggler does not consistently get pre-charge.
No.
But still going to force a very poor half charge from Hammer Bro, and that's going to sit down Illinois' biggest home run threat.
Oof. Not what you want to see from your star player.
Not what you want to see at all, but and that is, I believe, Madam Webb, who hits the ball the exact same spot to Pink Yoshi, who is Marshall's most recent trade acquisition. They traded away Dixie Kong to RPI, who later got shipped to Penn State. But Pink Yoshi gets the job done, responsible for all 3 outs this inning. And I apologize, the green me I referenced earlier was Weird Al. I apologize, as conference commissioner, I am very tired all the time. Quick little arrow shot's going to get a runner on first now for Marshall. One half of the Diva squad. At least the Diva squad of Pink means.
True. I mean, let me read out who's on this Diva squad.
Diva double play.
Diva
6,
double.
4, 3.
Oof, not what you want to see. But on this Diva squad, you have Jane Goodall and Chapel Roan, and I don't see any more on the Master Dock. They should have 3 Pinks, right?
I don't believe they had 3. They only had 2. I think the other Diva on their team is unfortunately on their bench, and that's Michelle Obama.
Right, they traded away their other Pink mate. They have Baltimore on their team, don't they?
And commenters, drop a comment down below if you think Michelle Obama is a Diva or not. We want to hear
Michelle Obama's a Diva.
This important issue. Is Michelle Obama a Diva?
I would argue so. We stan Michelle Obama.
We do stan Michelle Obama in this house, but here is Daisy. Big RBI chance with runners on first and second for Illinois.
And with the Chem boost with Luigi. Great slap with an arrow shot.
Bases loaded now for, I believe, the road to success, Red Toad.
This is what you want to see here. Road is a very consistent slapper. Charging, though. High ball. And that's coming down. But that's hitting the top of the wall. That's fair.
And the buddy
Greenlion third just doesn't want to run for it.
What a play by that outfield of Marshall. I've never seen anything like that before.
Seems like they intentionally let the ball drop to get that out on home there.
And if you're Marshall, you'll take that, no matter how odd of an outcome that is. But
that is Cheeto.
You know, Waiter.
And a pink Yoshi bubble! Oof. Some would call it common Yoshi failure.
No.
Oh, the arrow shot. That's 2 runs batted in. Wario City shenanigans with a common Yoshi failure.
And they were getting one of those runs no matter what because of the placement of that ball, but the fact that they scored 2 on that, not great. And Red Maj, aka Ketchup Packet, with a chance to extend this lead, and he or she will. I don't want to assume the Magic Koopa's gender in the big 2-5. Now runners on the corners for, I believe, Illinois. Up 3-0.
Ooh, big chance here for the Fighting Illini with Star Whammer up to the mound.
Whammer with a big shot here.
Is now his time to be a big shot? Electing to slap, but that gets over Petey, who bobbles that dive attempt.
He did not bobble that, but he just missed. It was out of his range. And here's Weird Al Yankovic, music legend and icon. Just because you're really good at music does not mean that you can hit a baseball. Weird Al doubles out, and that's going to end the inning.
I forgive Weird Al.
Weird Al, they can never make me hate you. He'd have to do something. The entire city of Baltimore hits Orange Critter with a shell. Very impressive. And here's
Green Walu.
Looking very good in green and black. Props to our textures editor, Lyra, for helping us out with this.
And caught by center fielder Weird Al.
And Wiggler.
I really like Wiggler's new green shoes.
I also love how Wiggler turns green instead of red when he charges.
True.
It's a very interesting shade of green. I like that from Marshall. And he'll get on first. King Boo, who's having a generational early season run.
King Boo with another high fly ball. They elect not to jump for it!
Wario!
Oh!
3-run home run for King Boo.
King Boo just extending the amount of homers that they've had this season. 3-run homer shot.
And this game is tied. The King Boo generational run continues as Hammer Bro gonna come out of this game in favor of Daisy.
Still, Petey here is extremely dangerous, though.
Peta!
Showing why it's so dangerous. A high fly ball, way too high for anybody to catch.
4-3 Marshall.
Marshall takes the lead.
Turned on his head with 2 swings of the bat. Marshall showing why they jumped into the top 3.
I mean, with a Birdo team like this, I don't know how you don't shoot into the top 3. Heavy pre-charge from Birdo there, but electing not to swing at the star pitch. She does have an item on deck, so swinging at that is not the worst idea. That's gonna be foul.
That's gonna be a nice little
and a bobble from Ketchup.
And here is, I believe, Jane Goodall.
The start of the Diva squad.
Like crazy.
What?
Was Jane Goodall the lady with like the gorillas, or am I thinking of somebody else?
I don't really remember right now. Oh, and another great line drive.
An anthropologist, Jane Goodall. Chimpanzee expert. Okay, you know what? I was right. I'm kind of cooking today.
Pink Yoshi up to the plate now.
Pink Yoshi with double chem on base. No item though.
Let's see if they're able to do something out of it.
Nope.
Oof. What seems to be another common Yoshi failure. But Marshall does go up for this inning to take the lead by 1.
And Illinois got that 3-run lead. Thought they were in a good spot, and now they're in an even worse spot. They're down a run now. But this Illinois offense is very dynamic. We'll see if they can get the job done and produce some runs. That's a great PD catch.
That is definitely what you want to see from PD there. I mean, super dive and starred. One of just the best infielder in game.
Absolutely. With that size of a hitbox, it's very, very hard to stop him.
Pink Yoshi making that catch there. Doing very well at center field this game.
And here is Orange Luigi. And a slap up the middle.
That gets down this time, so Luigi on first for Daisy, who now has the 1.1 base chem.
Can she do something? Maybe pull out the star swing? No, she's
hit straight to Birdo.
She's pulling her charge out, and that's going to be a quick out.
A scoreless top of the 3rd brings Marshall to the bottom of the 4th. Baltimore up to bat.
Marshall with a chance to extend the lead now. The entire city of Baltimore swinging this bat.
Oh, they're swinging with item, but it's a boo, so it's not going to do anything. And that's out.
Wrong item to swing with. Very sad tale for Marshall as they, unfortunately, put up an out. Walu charge!
But just a high fly ball that's staying in the field.
That's going to be a catch. 2 up, 2 down, but Wiggler, great slap hitter. Up to bat.
Oh, and caught by Cheeto Dust Ritter.
Right to the Cheeto Dust waiter himself. As we're going to go to the top of the 5th, where it's going to be 4-3 Marshall. Who has a big chance to prove themselves the win.
Top of the lineup now for the Fighting Illini. The road to success is not paved with hits like that. That'll be out number 1.
No, it is not. And here is Waiter. But Waiter is covered with Cheeto dust for some reason.
Ooh, way too far to the left. Foul ball. Maybe hitting into the funny store. You bought anything from the funny store recently?
I have not bought anything from the funny store, but I am buying that single that Waiter served up. Here's going to be a red match. If you can avoid, the ketchup packet double play, perhaps you get a Whammer Bros shot. And that's a ketchup packet double play. Oh, almost.
No, it won't be. Ritter's just a little too fast for PD to make the double there, but Star PD with Chem on first. Always a threat there for a double play.
And here is Whammer Bro, the star player of this Illinois Illini team. A home run here puts Illinois up by 1.
Oh, an amazing jumping grab.
That ends the inning, and Whammer Bro produces nothing.
Whammer has not been able to really produce that much all game.
Not at all, and it's causing this Illinois offense to stall out. Bottom of the 5th now, Marshall up by 1 run, looking to extend that lead to multiple runs.
King Boo up to bat. Many would elect to call King Fraud, but with all those homers,
they're calling him Boom. But
yeah, seems like the tide is finally starting to turn for King Boo stands all over the world.
And congratulations to all King Boo fans. This is the one league where he actually performs.
Wait, you finally found it.
Too bad PD will not perform for this Marshall team. If he can figure it out, then this Marshall team is truly deadly.
See if Birdo's able to do anything. Ooh, just over ketchup packet. A good single from Birdo there.
And here is Jane Goodall, the chimpanzee woman. Lines out right to Red Match Cooper. And it is still 4-3. This game very tight.
Other than
out Green Paratrooper, and I believe it's Madam Webb.
Believe perhaps. So. Other than that 3rd inning, this game has been pretty defensive thus far.
And there is music icon Weird Al Yankovic with a nice little single.
What's your favorite Weird Al song?
My favorite Weird Al song is his parody of, I believe it's Lola. It's called Yoda. About the Star Wars character Yoda. If you have not, go listen to Yoda. Kind of a banger.
Ooh, a great double play from PD Piranha.
PD double play or Yoda by Weird Al Yankovic. I don't know what's better. But for Marshall, it's definitely a double play. Here's Chapel Roan. I have no idea who this woman is. Someone has to please educate me. But she is a diva, apparently. And Chapel Roan gets out. Here is Pink Yoshi. Pink Yoshi actually did something on offense. Very impressive.
Baltimore up to bat.
The entire city of Baltimore cannot do anything.
Oh, and a great double play made by Orange Critter and Ketchup Packet there. Bringing up the top of the 7th. This is the last chance for the Fighting Illini to tie with 1 score and take the lead with 2.
Here is Orange Luigi. Can this Illinois offense get started? This is their last chance.
Over the head of Birdo. That's a good single.
Here's Daisy. Daisy into the gap.
And another great line drive. Luigi looking to go for 3rd, but not going for it. Smart play by Luigi there. with Road
to success, and we all know who's after Road.
Ooh, we do.
Birdo, big catch.
Birdo, triple play!
That's good.
And that ends the game! Marshall wins 4-3! A very close game for Marshall to win there.
Great game by Marshall.
And Marshall goes undefeated. One of the only 2 undefeated teams in the league now, 4-0.
And very frustrating loss for Illinois. This was a game they could have won, just like their last one, but I'm confident they're going to bounce back, and they're going to do better moving forward.
Definitely. Petey's the MVP of this game. No questions asked.
Absolutely. He had a great defensive game, great offensive game. And that's going to do it for us here in West Virginia. I was Greenlion. This was Frosty. Have a wonderful night.